Okay, we look at another case scenario where the sum and the products are both negative. Now, remember that the sum of the factor here is negative. The product of the factor is what? Negative. So, remember that if the product of the factors gives a negative, it means one is negative and one is positive. But if the sum gives a negative, what it means is that the negative is bigger and the sum is what? I mean, the positive is what? Smaller. Right? So this is what we're expecting from this scenario. Whenever we have negative and negative, we expect that the bigger number will be negative and the smaller number will be what? Positive. You must remember this. Right, so let's take practical examples to illustrate how we go about this one. Okay, so we take a case scenario where we have a squared minus 4a minus 5. Now, what is the sum of factors? Negative 4. What is the product of factors?
Negative 5.
Beautiful. What will be the description of our factors? One negative, one positive. Now, we go back to 5. What two numbers will we multiply to get 5? Which one will be bigger?
Negative 5.
Beautiful. So that settles that. Negative 5 and positive 1. So the next thing we now write is to put this one here. Remember we said that we write the negative first. Do you understand? Yes. So this will be what? A squared minus 5a plus a minus 4. Minus 5, sorry about that. So we factor a out, that will be a minus 5 plus 1. Now, where there exists no factor, there must be a factor of 1. Can we take that? Where there exists no factor, there must be a factor of 1. Let's write that one down. Where there exists no factor, there must be a factor of 1. So that will be 1 into what? A minus 5. And with that, this will now give us a minus 5 into a plus 1. And that settles that question. So let's take some more questions. Okay, we have under this same scenario, arrow squared minus 2 arrow minus 3. So we start by saying sum of factors, negative 2, product of factors, negative 3, factors being negative and positive. Remember, now because we look at 3, what are the factors of 3? 3 and 1. Which one should be negative?
3.
Beautiful. That's it to say. We just come here. See, no. Then remember that you must write the negative first. Where there is no factor, so that settles that. So with that, you are done with that one. So we will now treat the scenario of difference of two squares.